Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
Oh hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to my world. So I just wanted to come on and do a little get ready with me, I guess you could say. The last video you all would have seen from me would be the safari ride or safari drive-through. So I just wanted to come on and just chit chat for a bit, catch you guys up on everything that I've been doing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of makeup on because I'm gonna run out on this rainy day. Just finished using my primer, Master Primer by Maybelline. And today I'm not going to do anything heavy. I'm actually just going to put on my tinted moisturizer because again it's raining and it's not really a day for you know, being heavy. So I tried to film one of these the other day and I was so distracted that I couldn't even like film anything. I just was all over the place and it was a hot mess. So I said, let's try this again. So here I am. I did quit my full-time job. Yay! And I have been primarily focusing on selling Pure Romance. So a lot of people, you know, think of Pure Romance and they're like, oh, that's just somebody who like slings dildos. Well, yes, I do that, but it's a lot more than that. What the heck is this? We have all kinds of bath and shower products, which I absolutely love. This is the one that I just used yesterday. There's a Body Dew, which is a nourishing or moisturizing body oil, and I use that now instead of lotion. It is so freaking fantastic. I don't think this is the one I used yesterday. Anyway, there are so many awesome... What is going on? Like, this literally keeps spewing out water. And I know this has to be the one that I used yesterday. So many awesome fragrances and scents, and it's just, I mean, you can't beat it, really. So I have started my own business with that. It really is an awesome company, and it's really done a lot for me as far as confidence building. That's another reason why I decided to do it, because it is definitely a tool to help women feel empowered and to help women find the confidence that they may have been lacking. So that is another really big reason why I wanted to get into it, because I know for so many years I have struggled with confidence and, you know, having a little higher self-esteem. And I just don't think that that's something that women should have to go through alone. You know, I think that we all, you know, no matter how confident we come off, I think we all from time to time tend to, you know, feel a little down on ourselves, or we don't feel our absolute best. So being able to work for a company where I can help women feel their best is so awesome. And I'm just so grateful that I'm able to do that. This is where we do the editing. If I can just find the concealer that I had yesterday, that would be freaking awesome. I'm not afraid, you can read all about it. Read all about it. Oh, oh. I can't find it. Ta-da! So the tinted moisturizer that I just used is by Ulta Beauty, and this is in the color Deep Warm. I love this. Love. This is one of my favorites. It just blends in so effortlessly. And now I'm getting ready to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is a treatment. I use this for my concealer to erase my dark circles, as it says on the side where it's English and not French. Again, this is a simple day, so I'm not going to do any contouring, I just simply want to be able to give myself a little bit of a plaidow while I go to the grocery store. I literally, from Ipsy, have every brush that you could ever possibly think of. They continue to send me brushes, which is not a problem. But, you know, as I always like to preface, I am not a makeup artist by any stretch of the imagination. I like to do my makeup for fun, to feel good about myself, and, you know, I do what works best and suits me. For me, might not work for everybody, but I feel like we do a pretty damn good job over here. Typically, I like to put eyeliner on my top lid, but that hasn't been working for me. Typically, I like to put it on my top lid because my eyes are already small, and I haven't really decided if putting it on the top lid or the lower lid makes my eyes even smaller, but I have figured out that I like it better on the bottom lid, so that's just what we're gonna go with. Whenever I tend to put it on the top lid, I always forget, and I will put this on first and then try to go in with the eyeshadow, and so then of course the liner will get dull. This is a new pencil that I got through Ipsy. This is I Am Amazing, and this is Real Her 24-hour liner, and it does last a really long time, I must admit. And now I'm going to use my Morphe eyelid primer. I love this, and it is just, this is in translucent, so I'm going to put this on because I'm going to go in with a very, very neutral eyeshadow. And I thankfully just got this new mirror with a light because I have awful lighting in my bedroom and I don't like to put my makeup on in the bathroom. And so yesterday I bought this light, but of course before I got the light, I was in here putting my makeup on, and I called myself putting on a like neutral tone type of eyeshadow, but that's not what came out. So yesterday it was very like reddish. Same thing with the lipstick. I thought that I had left the lipstick that I wanted to use in my purse, and it was not in there. I really need to get my makeup more organized. It's organized in the sense that it's all in one place now compared to what it was, but I'm still having a hard time finding all my shit. And the thing of it is that I have an entire like brow kit, but I really prefer to use this particular pencil, which I am not finding, and it is about to annoy the hell out of me. Ah, got it. All right, so now we're gonna go in with my Anastasia. All right, now we're gonna go in with my Anastasia. Now we're gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this particular pencil is in medium brown. Eyebrows, I know they say are the windows to the soul. For me, my eyebrows are the window to my life. If I wasn't gonna put on my tinted moisturizer, I would at least make sure that my eyebrows were done. Eyebrows to me are everything, and if you feel otherwise, you are not human, because eyebrows are everything. For me, I just don't feel like a woman. But at the same time, I try to do hair-like strokes because I don't want it to look like I just spent hours drawing my eyebrows on, which I don't. I'm very simple. I'm a very simple gal. I did do my makeup the other day, and I guess I went a little ham on the eyebrows because my mother I FaceTime her and she was like, what's going on with your eyebrows? And I was like, oh, what do you mean? And she said, nothing, they just look like they're drawn on. And I was like, that's not what I was going for, but okay. And now I just want to get some brow gel to make sure these bad boys stay in place. And that's also with Morphe. Like I said, I have this Arch Obsession brow kit that I never use. Well, I never use everything in the kit. I definitely use the gel and I definitely use the highlight. But aside from that, nope. And this is really what I like to call my quick 10-15 minute routine when I'm not doing the whole you know, let's contour, let's highlight, let's bronze deal. And I'm really just going out to run errands, so doing all of that wouldn't even be appropriate at this moment. And lastly, before we get to my lips, I'm going to go ahead and put the eyeshadow on. I really need to find where that lip color is that I thought was in my purse and it's not. So anyway, back to what's been going on with me. I've just been finding a lot of things to like keep myself busy. Like the pandemic, if anything, really taught me how to kind of go out there and, you know, just go out there and just be creative. Just find a whole new determination and, you know, things to keep myself occupied because, again, if it taught nothing else, it definitely taught that, you know, nothing is promised. That is for sure. Things can change in an instant, and for a lot of people, things have changed in an instant. So it's definitely been very cathartic to kind of be my own person and find my own thing. So I still have not been able to find, I really think it's in my makeup bag. And I will get to that in a second. And right now I'm just eating plastic. Like I said, I want to make sure that I'm using something very natural. So I'm actually going to go in with dough. And then I am going to use Twilight. I think what happened yesterday when I was trying to put on my eyeshadow and I thought that it was light, I think what happened is there was already product on the brush. And so I thought, oh, I'm putting on something super light. No. I got outside and it was so bright and red. This seems to be very light. And then I'm going to go in with Twilight because it's just a little bit darker. And I don't want anything super out there, but I also want you to be able to tell that I have makeup on, you know? Very subtle, but I also want you to be able to tell that I have makeup on. And I think that's not too bad. And what's crazy is yesterday when I was outside, when I was in the car and I saw that the eyeshadow was like a little bit brighter because I had put the primer on, it was so hard to try to get it off. So that was the only thing that really sucked. Now I'm going to look in my makeup bag and see if that lip color, I mean, this is literally a new lip color. See if it's in here so that I can finish off my look. Yes, and I found it. And the color that, or the lip color that I was so anxious to find It's by Huda Beauty. I always do that. If you guys seen videos before, I can never say it. Huda Beauty. It's a demi matte. And this particular color is in Revolutionnaire. Yeah, Revolutionnaire. And there we go. So we're all good to go. I am going to head out to the store. I just wanted to come on and get ready with you guys and kind of chit chat. But I will be doing more videos like this only because I have more time and I have a cute little setup. So thank you guys so much for sticking around for this quick 15-minute get ready with me, and I will see you guys soon. Have a good one.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet.